Hey everyone, so let's talk about Masada verse vs the will of the universe. When you look at scaling a verse like Masada, typically people get lured by the Taikyoku numbers. They see Hajuan with infinite Taikyoku and this just ends the debate. But let's actually look at this in a logical way. There's no reasoning for this other than substance ontology. Then we cap the Masada verse. So here's how it would go if looking at the underlying reality of the two. The substance versus the attribute. The one main thing to keep in mind in these sorts of discussions is that the will of the universe is not a God like any other. It isn't. In the case of the will of the universe, it is the only truly independent substance. Time, space, law, or even the throne, all mere modes or attributes. In Masada, even a Hindu god, such as Hajuan, is dependent on the throne or his law. He is the mode of a greater being. The will of the universe is the ground of all existence. You can't outscale that which is the basis for the usage of the word scale in the first place. Hajuan's infinity isn't. Fighters love passionately to refer to Hajuan's Metsujin Mamo and that his Taikyoku goes up by infinity. But the problem is, it's quantitative infinity. It's equivalent to calculation of 1 plus 1 plus 1, forever. No matter how many times you add a 1, it's still according to values. The will of the universe is based on qualitative power. It doesn't have a power level because it is what enables the idea of power. The UDAF system logic that Hajuan is employing means he is on a hierarchy. The will is hierarchy. An example is this. If a character in a story attempts to scale up to the author of the book, it's a category error. The throne is a weakness, not strength. People brag that the throne is this outerversal part of reality. But when the rubber hits the road, it's a flaw. The throne is a system. It has rules. It can be occupied, it can be stolen, it can be destroyed. The will of the universe doesn't have a seat or a center because it is omnipresent. It doesn't govern the reality, it is the reality. While the Hindu gods bicker over who gets to paint what in the multiverse, the will is the painting, paint, and spotlight illuminating the canvas. So final thing, if we are to be honest and avoid fanboyism, * Masada verse is great in its own box. Its ego and laws are high level. * the will of the universe is a meta rule. Hajuan can yell and emanate his law all he likes, but he's doing so in room created by the will. When the will decides to hdg its resolve, the law, the Taikyoku and the throne don't lose. They never occurred. Yeah, not even a battle. It's a full invalidation of all this. The will of the universe will eat it. Cont. So that would be end of the video. I hope you'll enjoy. Bye.